spring break could look very different this year, at least when it comes to college students. Let's connect the dots. Last year, when spring break hit right as the coronavirus pandemic was exploding, pictures of scantily clad college students indulging in alcohol and very little social distancing quickly made headlines. In an effort to avoid a repeat this year, some colleges are taking an extraordinary step: canceling spring break. That doesn't mean kids won't get any time off. Instead, places like Texas A&M are scattering days off throughout the semester. Other schools are trying to offer students incentives to avoid the urge to travel. And by incentives, we mean cold hard cash. The University of California at Davis is offering $75 staycation grants to students staying in town. Other schools are offering on-campus events like pool parties and petting zoos to try and discourage travel. Despite these efforts, travel experts still think there will be plenty of college kids packing beaches across the country. But they are also making another prediction: they will probably have some company. Now that older Americans are getting vaccinated, they are starting to travel more. So you can expect to see some senior citizens alongside college seniors on those beaches. Connecting the dots, I'm Janelle Bluta for H-Town Rush.